controller, it's always dead. Always dead. These dudes then put my other mission on hold. I was working on these, and when I turned in the last kernel, they just paused my mission. Now I'm forced to do this. How you doing? You good? Great.
What do you say? Should we get going?
I gotta take to it. Honey didn't look right with a focus in this air. Aaron, I gotta get used to that. I don't know if I like your new look, man.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Y'all run around here on the podcast saying Varro looked like Meek Mill. It was crazy.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Well, that takes the keg.
Varro, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
Oh, she did?
Obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Damn.
Fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. But the world always seems quieter when it snows.
For a minute, she was a beast. I mean, she did have, you know, new tech. But she went out sad as hell. How you get stabbed when you got all that stuff? Hell no. Look at her feet. Look at her feet, boy.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
What?
It looked like she can
Hello,
make it come and
Verbena?
go at will,
What do you have for me?
but it's gone now.
I checked everywhere.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Specter had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. One of the sons of Prometheus. The one's working for Silence. It looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. To wherever Silence is hiding out, probably. My weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
And there's some stuff up here, right? Ah, there we go. I didn't see this. Literally right next to this guy. And that weapon is over here.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she'd lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Varlito! Varlito!
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Man, some there's nothing here. Okay.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
It is. Somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. Get this from my stash when I need it. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia,
The control
Zeniths,
console.
the focus.
To access the storage units.
It's a lot. Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God, just give me the answer. Literally. Man, I don't remember what this damn. Hey, look, I'm about to take my ass on Google for this. All right. I don't know what the hell that number was, man.
236 containers in storage.
This could be any goddamn where, man. But you should check the laws. What goddamn laws? Wait, what's the name of this quest? Cradles of Echoes. Is there anything in here that's helpful? Wait. Two, 3, 7. All right, man.
Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
It said there's
36 containers in storage.
But this said two.
Enter the container.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Specter things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Twins!
Specter gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Let's make sure we all suited up. Why is it, man, I need to get some upgrades for this. The crafting for this takes forever. My goodness. Good, otherwise, we could stand to get some more of this. See, that's fast.
Comes!
What's the it? Oh, you. You have any weaknesses? Acid and plasma. Awesome.
Ooh, ugly one, are you?
Damn, bro. controller it's always dead. Always dead. Well, you know, I miss the PS3 battery life as far as controllers go. Thing would be charged for 3 goddamn days for you. A week.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
I'm trying to, but I'm having a hard time.
That thing's quick.
Let's put my shield on, because I told y'all I go on with the shield, man, because this recharges it when you take damage. As long as it's active, it's so short. Oh, impact. Nice. Yeah, if we try and break parts, baby, we're gonna do this. Nice, come on. Plasma. Man, that damn thing is ridiculous. Yo, is there a way for me to... Can I just jump? Where you at, punk? Yo, you just did it through the wall? You one of those, bro? All the help we can get, my boys. And the sheets around here, huh? Down on it. Come on. Do it again. Now do it again. One more. Didn't work. Yeah, this is a difference maker, my boys. Huge difference maker.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
get back up top and deal with that other Specter. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Jesus. Okay, wait. We're gonna cut back through here. We're gonna come up here, come up the ramp. Yes, sir. And then let's get some plasma ready to go. Maybe I should try the ropes. I like the Tripcaster. I was more comfortable with the Tripcaster on the first game. I gotta do a little bit better.
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
You sound dead, my brother. All right, man.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
This one's a little different.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. I need to sneak around behind it. It'll be a tough fight if I take that thing head on. Shield's down! It's on the move!
Now's a good time to hit it with
casually broke it. That's crazy.
Ah! And they thought they got me that time.
Gotta get in as many as I can.
Well, let's keep shooting. Let's fill up that meter.
Get me out around
Nice.
you ass.
What?
That off. Recharge. Come on. Here we go.
You need help, Aloy?
I'm good. That was much easier than the last guy. Thank you, Aaron.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
Hi there.
Weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze.
All right, Gaia.
Replicate it. Maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
Aloy!
We're in the maintenance corridor.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Need to calm her motherfucking ass down. All that hooping and hollering. All that goddamn ripping and running up in here. You ain't gonna keep running in and out. Crazy.
You know there used to be a rain bar?
Alright. And I have to do all this, and then when I'm done, I have to go pick up the other
Welcome back.
component and bring that here.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me.
Okay, so let's go back. Now I have to come all the way back. Where were we at? We were here. Let's activate that one. I'll come back all the way over here, grab that, and then I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor.
I can't jump over this?
Find a console to gain access to it.
Really? Okay.
There. I should be able to use that console.
All right, now I should be able to get this. I couldn't get it before because I had something else in there.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
I can't fast travel out. That gonna be petty. Yep.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. The London crew must have headed back up top. Probably embers they could carry, I bet.
All right. This area is beautiful, by the way. I didn't really say it, but I really like the scenery here. See? I look good. What the hell? Go at me. I look good. Which way we going? Oh God. I hate leaving this area. All right, at least we have an elevator here now. Remember, we swam down here. Now there's an elevator for us to get out. Another one here. I think I got these already.
An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Nice not to have to climb back up.
Slow as hell. Is this a better option? I guess it's not that slow. It's picking up speed a little bit. Yeah, I mean, hey, you can't have it all, I guess.
Whatever she did, she must have powered up the whole city.
I do this.
Legal?
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Well, come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
I like those three. Those are some of the best. That's like the best group of 3 characters on here I've seen as far as they're just fun guys.
For now, I need to.
Especially the one guy who keeps narrating everything. That's hilarious. What do you have?
First.
Oh, my old.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Shoot, look at all these skill points. Matter of fact, while we at it, let's go ahead and max out the overshield. Shoot, yeah. And I get some shock damage when it explodes. I need that desperately. Damn, only got 6 points left. Whoa. I could do that one. Let's do the melee might. Let's try this one out. And then we're gonna need what, 4 more for this? So by the time we're done with that, we're gonna have what, this 2 trees done. And I might start working with Trapper and stuff, but I'm hoping I could get every skill before I finish the game. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it or not though. Need to check and see where we are.
My machine strike pieces around.
Barlito.
Hi. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Every time I talk to her, she yelling.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Okay, what's next? Don't I have to do that? Okay, cool. All right, so look, I think we should stop here. We can now do this one to get Aether's kernel. So that'll be 4 videos on the day, my boys. I'm gonna holla at y'all on the next one. I'm about to record that right now. Peace.